Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna build a color generator for Guardian Liner. So you can see the project we're gonna build. So this product contains two inputs that you can change them, and the color of the body is gonna change. And you can also press the random me button and it's gonna do it by itself, you can see. So this is the product we're gonna build today. It's really cool, it's really awesome. You can learn a few new stuff if you know. We're gonna use Sublime Text, okay? Because this is the editor I like to use. You can use VS Code if you want to. It doesn't matter. So yeah, let's begin. Yeah, let's do it. So first of all, we're gonna open the command. So we're gonna see we're in the user, right? We're gonna see the user. So we're gonna search the desktop. So you see we got desktop over here, so we can do cd desktop. I already assume you know these features, and if not, you can write me below when I'm going to explain everything. No worry. All right, so we needed to make a folder, right? So we're gonna make a folder called JC. It's going to be Guardian color. Okay. We're gonna make it, and then we're gonna open it now. So cd JC. We're gonna type null. It's for creating file, right? So index.html. We're gonna do it again, but to style CSS, and again to let's say let's say what we need to do is create JS, right? So we did all the files. We can open this up. We can see these three files. So let's open this up. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3. So we can close this up. Or you know what, we can actually open this just with alright, so this is gonna be our website. Okay, let's begin. So we're gonna start with the index.html. On Sublime Text, you can just press HTML and then tab, and it's gonna do all of this by itself. Here in the title, we're gonna write like a background generator, right? So this is gonna be the title of our website. You can see it right here. All right. Again, I'm gonna assume things I'm gonna do that you already know how to do so. So it's gonna be much quicker and so. So we're gonna start with H1. We need to say let's open the. We need to say welcome to my Disco, right? So we're gonna just copy that, and we're gonna need now to have this. If you can see, we have two inputs of colors, right? So this one you can actually do with HTML. So I already opened this. I'm gonna leave a link below, so you can also get it. So there's the input. We're just gonna copy it and paste. We don't need this one. Okay. So with the type is going to be color, of course. ID, I'm going to change it to classes just because I like it more that way. Color 1. You can do it at ID. You know that ID is much more memory consuming, much less memory consuming. But I still, because it's a small project, I don't mind to do class. So the name is going to be color 1 as well. And the value, I'm going to keep it the same right now. We don't need to change it. Alright, so the second one is going to be color 2. It's going to be color 2 name, the same one, so it's probably will look the same, right? So this is the first. Okay, now when we did that, we need to add maybe X3 because comfortable. And we're going to press, type here, press down below, right? That's the one we did. And you know what, let's just, it's gonna be easier this way. Right, so we're gonna press down below, and we need a button. As you see, we need a button. So let's make a button. Here we're gonna class it, or maybe ID, ID it as a button. And we're gonna just randomly, right? This is the pattern. So we can see we actually did everything we need to do right now. So there's just the 4 lines we need. Okay, so now as we can see, this is on the. You can see it's on the middle of the page, and there's kind of letter spacing over here. And it's kind of bigger, so we're gonna do that. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, it's on the style CSS, right? So first of all, we have to link the style CSS. So, sorry, it's gonna be link, and the href is style CSS, right? So now we can go to the body, and we can do maybe font size. No, we're not gonna change it because we're gonna do text line to center, okay? We can do like letter spacing for 2 res because it's gonna be the same here and here, maybe. Okay. And for now, I think it's well, we can just leave it for now. Yeah, I don't see anything to do right now. There's the H1, right? So we can do font size of 3 rem. Yeah. So the normal font size is 16, right? So if you guys know that. So the 3 REMs is like 48. Okay, for you to know. So this is gonna be the size. So okay, now I need the same on the H3, right? But I'm gonna do different size. I'm gonna do font size of maybe 1.5 rem. As I see, it's different here. And we're gonna need to do text decoration. No decoration, like yeah, text transform. My bad. Uppercase. And that's it. Let's see what's is missing if we need to. All right, so we got these ones. All right, it's cool. We can do also. You can see there's kind of different color here. It's like with a little bit of opacity. So we're gonna do color. We're gonna do RGBA, and we're gonna just change the opacity here to 0.5. That's it. I'm gonna do just 0.5, and you can see it's changing. Okay, so next up we need to change the background. So we're gonna do background linear gradient, and here we're gonna say to right, because you can see here that it's starting from here and going from here. So that's to right. So we're gonna do to right. We're gonna change actually a bit. That's the issue. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna change the Xcode to this one, and let's say this one, right? So we're gonna do this one and this one, and we're gonna change it as well on the HTML, so it will be starting in the same value. Because if we're gonna do it right now, you can see it's different. But if we're gonna do if we're gonna put the value here, the same as here. Wait. And save it, you can see that the colors match, right? So that's like, looks good in the start, like looks like it's kind of working before you even touch everything. So that's why we did it. Okay, that's for now. Yeah, we can actually. I think we need to maybe font size 4 here and maybe 2 here. Let's say I think it's like almost the same. Yeah. Oh, letter spacing is kind of bigger here. So I'm gonna do I'm gonna do 1 rem. Let's see. All right, I think it's fine. It doesn't really matter at this point. So what now? So we're gonna go to script.js because we need to make sure that when we do this, it's gonna change the color, right? So how do we do this? We're gonna go to the index.html, go of course to the end of the body. Always do this. And when we're gonna add a source of script.js. I know some of you know that you can do just a script and you can type here the code, but I think like HTML and CSS and script need to do everything in its job alone and not combine them together. That's my opinion. Yeah, so we're gonna go to script, right? And we're gonna do a couple of things. So we need a couple of things. So we need let. We need of color 1, right? Because we have a color 1. We can get this by query document query selector, and we're gonna do this as color 1, right? So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna copy this because we need the second color. This one. What are we getting those? You may ask. Just because we need to change the value of these ones to match the background, right? So we kind of have two of those. The if you can see color 1, color 2. And what else we need? We need the body, right? Because we need to change the color of the body. So let's say body equals. I would say like for like understanding and stuff like this, we can press ID here and just put Guardian here, right? Guardian. Yeah. So we're gonna do Guardian, and we can do like, if you don't familiar with this command, so it's document dot get element by ID, and we do this, and we just type Guardian here. Okay, that's it. Let's continue. And the final one we need is the button, right? Because we need, when we press the button, the run with me button, we just gonna, how it's called, generate it. So we need to do, let's say, let button be equal to query selector. Well, let's say first document dot query selector button. Yep. Right. We got all the variables we need, so we can actually start. So the first thing we do is actually, when we change this output, we need to change the color as well. So how do we do this? We can actually make a function. Let's do const maybe set color. Let's do it like this, set color, and we're gonna open a function. If you don't know, this is from the ES6 new features. So that's how you write a function. And you can do the same like this. So you can do function set color, and this one as well. It's the same, okay? But like that's the new feature. So you're gonna need to the body to be body style background, right? So we gotta have doing this to make sure it's gonna fit when we're gonna press when we're gonna change the input. So it's gonna change the style of the background according to the colors, right? So we're gonna do this. We're gonna go back to the style CSS. We're gonna just copy this one, right? And we're gonna do comma, and then we're gonna get out of it plus color 1 dot value, right? Because we need the value of color 1 changing every time. And you're gonna see how it's going to work in a second, right? Okay, so it's the color 1, and then we need to add another comma, right? So we need a comma. It needs to look like this. Okay, so it's just this. We just need this one, and then this one, and then this, right? So we can do like in the end already here. So we're doing this, and then plus again color 2 dot value, right? And we can do again and it's not supposed to be here, and that's it. Okay, so this one is telling like that setting the colors according to the color 1, color 2, right? So it's just a function. Now we actually need to get it done. So we need the color 1, yeah, to add event listener, right? So we're gonna add event listener, and we're gonna do on input, right? I want to change the color, so I'm gonna say set color, right? This is the function we just did. And again, we're gonna do this to the second one, to the color 2. We're gonna do color 2, and we're gonna just end it right in here. So there is that's the working one, right? So we're gonna do this, and we just need to try this. Okay, someone is not working, and we're gonna need to figure it out why. Okay, the issue was that we didn't save the index.html. That's it. So that's why the Guardian would not be affected here. See, so that's why. We're doing this. It's gonna everything working as we want. Now we need to go to here, the random me, right? So we need to add another function. This function needs to random the numbers. Okay, so we got a const. We can say random me, right? We can do random me equals. All right. So how do we make a random x number? So I actually opened this one. Okay, for us. So this is we already used, and this one we already used. All right, and this is the last one. So what we're gonna do is just copy this one. All right, to tilt to string. We don't need further than that. So color1 dot value. This value needs to be equal to this one, right? Because how it's working, this one is given like a number between 0 to 1. So because x number need to have 7 figures, right? Because you can see here, there's 7 figures. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So this gives us to the 6th one, and this one gives us the 7 ones. Okay. So and why we put this number is just because it's the highest number that we can put. So that no matter which 0 to 1 we're gonna take, it's gonna still give us 6 numbers. Okay, so that's it. So we need it both to color1 value, and we need it to the color2, right? It's the same. It's gonna be random. And what's gonna be happening? We need to like set the color. It's the same, right? So we need to do this once again, and that's it. That's supposed to work, but okay, why would it didn't be working? Just because it's just a function and we need to actually do something about that. So let's go to the button. We'll say add event listener like we said before. We're gonna say click. Whenever we're gonna click this button, I want the random me function to be activated. Usually, you should say that, but just because it's a callback function, you don't have to. Again, if you don't familiar with this and you need me to explain this, just write me in the comments. I'm gonna do everything and explain everything for you guys. All right, so we're gonna reset everything. All right, let's go. We can random me. It's not doing anything. Wait, that's me. See, we just needed to add the comma again and say it. That's it. Okay, so you can see that's the both of them is working right now. Okay. So here you go, guys. You just build something really good for your portfolio. You know that people in the interview may ask this stuff, and this is really good that you're gonna know this. And I hope I help in like maybe one feature, maybe two. That's it. I'm also a beginner like you do, and I like making these videos just to make myself better, as the same as teaching you. Okay, so.